going up there, because that's how I was called, to the situation where Adam 22 and everybody was, because now let's get this right. When 607 Unc went to Cali, he got pressed, right?
Right.
Well, I came to press somebody too, and I did press. He called me to a situation where I'm thinking we finna go in here and have a brawl. I'm coming to really jaw somebody. Y'all can say what y'all want. But I really was coming because I'm thinking, certain mofos was gonna be in attendance, and I might have a good chance to knock me somebody out and make them go night-night.
Gotta stay on my grind and get my money right. Gotta make sure me and my brothers hustle through the night. Me and my niggas, we gon' swing, we gon' blow that pipe. Hop out on your block with thunder clapping when we make it strike. Hop on feet, hop out, give 'em smoke, gon' be a candle.
So Kunta, man, I seen that the picture with you, Adam 22, Bishop Eli, 607 Unc, going viral on the internet, man. So what happened, man? How'd that come about?
Oh, man. Man, damn the stories, bro. Let me bust this one down to you. You was there, we was given a phone call to come, next Friday. Craig's in trouble. Come quick. You type shit, with 607 Unc. Not the punk, My bad, y'all. I'm just saying his name, 607 Unc, and not the punk ass. I hope he's not the punk ass. But this particular day, he acted like a punk ass. He did. First of all, the first thing is that he cried wolf. He called me to a situation where I'm thinking we finna go in here and have a brawl. I'm coming to really jaw somebody. Y'all can say what y'all want. But I really was coming because I'm thinking, certain mofos was gonna be in attendance, and I might have a good chance to knock me somebody out and make them go night-night, So when I got there, first of all, I got flashed in the parking lot. Baby girl showing them old jugs. She out there changing in the parking lot. I'm burnt up. I'm like, damn, what the hell? What kind of restaurant is this? Is this a topless bar? And I'm thinking we finna go into a topless bar, bro. When I seen old girl pull that shirt off and them big old yellow titties just fell out. I'm like, damn, what the hell? So, okay, first I'm burnt up. I pull up, boom. I get burnt up with some beautiful yellow titties. I'm like, damn, this must be the spot. I'm like, I'm thinking we finna fight, but I'm thinking it's some, we finna see some beautiful women in here, So I done kind of got out of the mode of wanting to slap somebody today type, thing, because I had that type of disposition, going up there, because that's how I was called, to the situation where Adam 22 and everybody was, because now let's get this right. When 607 Unc went to Cali, he got pressed, right?
Right.
Well, I came to press somebody too, and I did press, I didn't get to press as hard as I wanted, and he looking, if he ever see this, he don't know. Oh, hell, I didn't even know that. I didn't know they was pressing me. Yeah, real life. Yeah, that happened. I showed up for, stepping on shoes in the House of Blues. Yeah, I came in there with that energy. They seen it, security guard, man, went to following me around and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, man, what's wrong with this fool? This fool is a little bit too hype. He punching, he weaving, he bobbing, he acting like he finna skin somebody down. So he came over there and popped it, hey, man, what's going on? And I'm like, yeah, what's up? Because I'm really on, like, I'll beat you up too, security guard, man. You can get it too. You can get punched down too, security guard, man. Please don't get in my way, Mr. Man of office or whatever the top flight security. Oh, boy, I'd have dogged your ass out, man. On guard, no cap, real life, But, because security guards, they will get a little extra, They will get a little extra, and I'm really the wrong person to get extra with. I don't give a damn. You're going to have to pop me. I know you're going to have to pop me because I'm going to bust your head to the white meat. I promise you that. With just these. But that's, I had you leaking. I had you leaking and blinking, I promise. And your windows will definitely be tinted. I guarantee you that. So, I come there with that energy, because, everybody like, man, and then when I came, it turned into a deflated, like a sex doll that the air went out of. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking there's going to be some major shit going on, and all of a sudden, all the air is going out of everybody. I'm like, what the f? I thought we were supposed to be in this bitch getting funky. You know what I'm saying? Getting scrubbed. I'm from funky town, Murder Worth. You know what I'm saying? And I came to that bitch to get funky. Everybody's seen it. Rainwater. He's seen it. I ran up out that bitch on CRIP. Cuz ran up out of there. Because he's like, man, who the f is this? This nigga act like he finna fight somebody. And I really was on CRIP. Like, it couldn't have been nobody in there talking about doing no punching. And wasn't gonna get punched on by Kunta, cuz on CRIP, if I show up, oh my mom, I'm showing up with that energy for sure. And you too old, man, I promise you to God, you can call me Spider-Man for life. I'm through the night on these niggas with ease. Yeah, Gregory Hine, tap, for real. Yeah, I do it real easy, so people went to seeing the energy, you know what I'm saying? So, like I said, the little the beautiful sex doll. And then all the air went up out there. You found out that faking them up. Look real. But then when all the air go out that little doll, it's not so real anymore, So all the air went out of these dudes who talk so much about, man, we're going to press. What the f you going to press, bro? Y'all do scary as f. Man, come on now. Hey, man, y'all not going to press nobody. Y'all call me to press somebody. Because y'all ain't going to press nobody. But then, shout out to 607 not the punk, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my guy. He out in Vegas, you know what I'm saying? Around with some pumps. But, that's my guy. I f with him. I don't f with them. I f with 607. I don't f with his people. I can't do it. I'm sorry, Me and him, we got, we cool. Y'all see me on his because I really f with 607 Unc. He really a very intelligent dude. He got his moments where he go into that old, banana cream pie. But on some real shit, cause he got his science down, and he really be downloading, I gotta respect, how he be downloading. He gave me some game, and made me start downloading harder, So, man, shout out to 607 Monk. Man, may you be rewarded in all your efforts on your platform. I hope your platform grow, bro. I mean, you're doing your shit out here, man, and I respect you. You know I do. I dealt with you. I mean, now we gonna get into how, I am 0 to 100, because I'm gonna tell another part of this little, scenario so I can't just leave this out. So y'all seen the picture. You seen the picture with me in 607 Unc and Adam 22, and my one of my senseis, Eli, and we get to take the picture. And Eli say, Kunta, come on, get in the picture. Cause I got history with Bishop Eli. That's how I ended up on Real Life Street Stars. Right. It's because Bishop Eli happens to be my teacher, one of the people that was on Ferguson with me and showed me a lot of how, I fight right now to this day, still of some of his style. He was one of the shortest, dangerous dudes, you hear me, on Ferguson. And I'm not hostile. Ain't nobody, everybody know Bishop. And brother changed his life. He's a God-fearing man. But man say, in the prison, boy, that little man was a problem. And I was one of his best students, you hear me? Because I love fighting, you see. So when Bishop seen me, he was like, man, you gotta, I've been looking for you, woo, woo, woo. So he tells me to come get in the picture. And this fool, he had one of them 5 heartbeat moments. Oh, you don't take a picture with old Eddie Kane looking at, the slick ass you said, 607 on. Adam 22, what the dude said. And which didn't bother me, but it was the fact that he tried to me. And I damn near punched you down. I damn near punched Cuz down. I damn near punched 607 Monk down on guard. I damn near punched Cuz right in his mouth for the shit said out of his mouth. Cuz is not, he's unpredictable with the shit he'll say. And then, you know, I guess when you are such a comedian and you're always in character, you kind of got to respect the stupid shit because it could be seen that it was a joke, right? But I don't like joking. And I'm not somebody that you want to joke with unless you want to be choked on. You want your neck ringed, you know what I'm saying? Say something funny, man. And, you know, I'll squeeze your, you know, forgive me, you know, but I'm really not the guy to play with, you know. 607 Monk found that out. Oh, man, I was just playing. No, everybody looked at him. And then Adam was like, hey, OG Kunta, man, I'm sorry, man, for 607 Unc, man. He's kind of crazy, man. His mouth's going to get him in trouble one day. On CRIP, he said that. And I said, nah, don't worry about it. I ain't going to let nothing happen to him. I know that was his way of making a joke, trying to make everybody laugh because that's just how he is. That's how his prompts should go. But, you know he can call me when the jump, you know what I'm saying? That's what he do know. And that's why when he was telling Whack 100, Mark, you know what I'm saying? Well, my people was there. Ask Adam 22, you know, ask Cuz about me. Whack, you hear me? Ask Cuz on CRIP. Cuz met me. Your boy Adam 22 met me, bro. I was the people he was talking about. If my people was there, I'm the people he was talking about. 607 Unc. When he say my people, he was talking about Kunta Cuz. Yeah. Because I'm going to show up. And David did slay Goliath, you know. He did do that. You know? I'm one of them type of guys. I'm Jack the Giant Sleeper. So, you know, I love for big dummies to run around and think they're going to move and get down. And I blow them down. I mean, I beat their ass. So, you know, I showed up for that reason. But anyway, meanwhile, back at the ranch, you know, everything kind of chilled out. You know, got back to normal after I told Cuz that I'll punch him down right now. I said, Cuz, if you say that again, I'm going to punch you down right now. I'm sorry. You know, I'm going to have to hit you upside your head, Cuz. You say that again, I'm going to punch you down right now. I mean, you can look at the picture and you can see my face and you can see Adam 22 blushing like, oh my God, it's 607, probably finna get knocked the fuck out right now. Cause it damn near happened. Cause I really don't like playing games. Not when I'm serious, you know. It's a time to laugh. It's a time to cry. You know, it's a time to, you know, not do that shit. And I don't think that was a time. That's on cripping on God, you know. But meanwhile, back at the ranch, shout out to 607 Up, you know, my guy, you know. 607, I'll fuck with you when you clear the house out. If you want me to come to Vegas, Cuz, you gotta make sure ain't nobody else there, Cuz. I'm not fucking with your weirdo ass friends, my that's on CRIP. I'll fuck with you, but I'm not fucking with your friends. So if you want Kunta Cuz to be in Vegas, you gonna have to clear that out, CRIP. Can't nobody be around, Cuz. You got too many weirdo friends, Cuz. Yeah, the amazing weirdos. That's y'all. I figured it out. 607, you weird ass. You got too many weird friends. I f with you. Yeah, we do. You know, we do some content. We do to get back on this and go viral again. You know we supposed to on CRIP. This is what we do. We're content creators, and I definitely want to create some more content with you, bro, because we f around. Our numbers was good, you see. But that's for the fee of, I'm going to put that out there too. That is for the fee of, bro. I'm not doing no more free content. Kunta Cuz is not doing no more free. I done gave all of you Negroes some free content. Now it's time for y'all to pay. If you can't pay, don't try me. Don't call me. Don't even look my way if you ain't coming with no money. I'm not giving away no more free content. I need the world to hear that. So if you want to holler at Kunta, from this point on, it is for the fee of. My time is money, and money is my time. They're together. They're twins. So I need both of them. I need my time, but if you want my time, I need money for my time. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that part.
Gotta stay on my grind and get my money right. Gotta make sure me and my brothers hustle through the night. Me and my niggas, we gon' swing, we gon' blow that pipe. Hop out on your block with thunder clapping when we make it strike. Hop on feet, hop out, give 'em smoke, gon' be a count.